Test telephone switch to arm light on.
Switching command to internal. Fuel tank pressure. 9, 8, ignition. Maintain. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fuel tank pressure.
A special night, a special occasion. Why not? Champion versus the challenger. Here we go, folks. Or the other way around, however you want to do it. William Stewart, Sean Green, Nick Teixeira, per usual. Here we go, folks.
What's up?
Porterfield jumping in the mix here, jumping in the fire, taking on Mike Maloney. What do you say, Sean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously going to be a great matchup, the Mike versus Mike show. I'm interested to see how Porterfield does in this format. I'm expecting it to be fireworks, right? His throw is he is a smooth operator, like his Dart nickname says. And I'm really looking forward to it. I thought that the public did it correctly with the pick this time around. In the future, it could be surprising, but we'll see. I think this is gonna be a good battle. You saw my predictions ahead of time. You know where I'm going with this.
No, I will go the opposite of you. I think we should have had somebody else, but I'm not
That's
biased. I don't mind the Mike on Mike matchup here, the twin battle, as I called it previously, as they both
Who would you like?
Similar. It doesn't matter. They're the same person, just in disguise. But here we go. It's going to be a good one here. Let's take it on over to Mike Porterfield, and let's get to this little tail of the tape we got for you. As you mentioned the smooth operator vendor playing for Bell Music. His location is Happywood Lounge. Been playing for 13 plus years. His current average via PBD standings is 5.57. Of that, I know that's gonna fluctuate probably towards the higher side.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, he's throwing his Q-Sol Mike Porterfield 20-gram barrels. He's gonna have some shoes tonight. We all know that one. We do have some inside input. He's wearing some LeBrons tonight. The old 20 purple and golds is what we're hearing.
Yeah, and I mean, you see that the jersey he's got there, that's going to match that pretty perfectly. So looking forward to seeing those shoes in the very small corner of your screen this evening. But, the challenger's going to have his work cut out for him this evening because he's taking on the current champion. That's Hulk Smash from Excel Entertainment. Playing out of the cantina, like always. 18 plus years playing darts. I feel like that number should just continue to rise. The plus there definitely allows him to keep some of his hair. His average heading into this from last season finished at a 5.80. And we just watched him have a warm-up match, Mr. Stewart, and he averaged a 5.9 something. So he might be on it this evening. Throwing those win more Mike Maloney 18-gram small smash darts, the same ones that my wife throws, actually.
Yeah, she congratulations, you got me there. Mike Maloney, we know what he just did for the run in the CSC Challenger Series, and that's why he's holding this crown as the champion and taking on Mike Porterfield. He's been there, he's done that. These guys are no strangers to each other, and that's what I was kind of meaning by. I was really hoping like a Ricardo Perez would jump through and we get Spanish battle, but that was just me. I am happy that we're getting somebody that maybe hasn't been involved in the PPD program for a little while, and maybe we can make that push to see him back involved, as well as a couple others.
Yeah, no, I agree. And chat, listen, this is an exhibition match tonight. Talk to us. Let us know who you're rooting for. Let us know who you have in this bad boy. Tag your friends. Tag your family.
Yeah,
I mean, it's that type of match.
Leg 6, special guest commentator coming in. Who's it going to be? It's going to be one of you guys. Let us know in the chat if you want a chance at this. Leg number 6, folks. Your opportunity tonight in this challenger versus champion matchup.
I'm down with it. Let's just do it. We'll actually do it.
It's me,
Come on,
random
everybody.
commenter. I'm here to commentate.
There he is. He's here early, folks.
He got it. Oh, man. The drawing went already, and it went to Nick Teixeira. Sorry, everybody.
Most people call me Pickle Nipple 69.
And everybody's like seriously, like, wait, what? Here we go. It's my opportunity.
It's 98, but that's fine.
Well, here we go. To start us off is Mike Porterfield, and it's a ton 40 for him. Not bad at all, but can be bested.
Playing around that Pittsburgh area. Of course, the Cantina and the Illini State, as it's going to go Oswego, Illinois. And, it's going to go to Porterfield here to get the start. The Yins going to get us going in leg number 1.
Yeah, Mike kind of said, I guess I'll let you start after that terrible first and second dart. Let's be honest there, Mike. I can get away with saying that because it was.
Chat, we've had like 800 comments already, and all of them are saying that Mike's going to win this. So, now pick a last name.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Exactly.
I have Maloney.
Choose a side, left
Maloney
or right.
winning this 9-7.
It's a pretty good little choice there on who gets the win.
What you got?
This is a tough call because we don't know how Porterfield will show up, and we haven't seen him on the feed here in this CSC Challenger series before. We haven't really seen him take that race to 9, have we?
No, we haven't. And I think
you do got to give the slight edge towards Maloney, and of course he's your champion, so why wouldn't you? I'm going to go ahead and give Maloney the edge. I'm going to go 9-6 on it.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and that's because there's those unknowns. I mean, granted, Porterfield did just get done playing on Team USA for bull shooter, so that's kind of a cool honor. But Maloney's been there, done that one as well. He's been a part of some international teams in his heyday.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm excited just to see the battle here, right? It's like Mike Maloney 10 years younger. I actually don't know how old Porterfield is versus Maloney, to be quite honest with you. Went to breakfast with both these gentlemen when we were in Chicago. One of them is a morning person. The other person is not. But that doesn't help out anything here. They both got the same food. So, twinsies already, As a high five right there. That was nice.
A little encouragement there, huh?
I think Maloney is triple dipping, quadruple dipping. I don't know. He probably is playing on every single one of those boards.
He just got done with one match. It wouldn't surprise me if he's trying to finagle another in there because why wouldn't he? That's funny. I guess the other one just finished. He took a picture of his stats. That's what he was doing. So finished up right in time. It's always so interesting to me when players choose to play their league match and they try to bulk them up in one session or they try to spread them out. I don't know. I couldn't do it. 107 games in one night. No, thank you.
Nope. My arm would fall off, man. That being said, if this was a boxing competition and we're using that punching bag out front that we saw in Chicago, Maloney wins that battle. I'm telling you.
Well,
he had the high score.
Right now, he's got the low score. Porterfield's looking for this 1-0 score advantage. And Maloney's only thrown a 3.4, so not the best of goes here to start us off from him. There's our first one.
Where's Nick when we need him? Boom goes the dynamite there for Maloney. Just for funsies.
Hey, it's me. I'm a white horse.
Hey, and if you didn't know, there's that bald spot from Mike Maloney. That's growing in, too. Oh, but here we go. Porterfield, 5.10. Jesus, that was rude there. Sean, how dare you say that out loud?
Mama Richards about to be 2 kids going. Says, is Porterfield just getting into online competitions? I've seen him play a lot of big tournaments, but wasn't sure about online stuff. I'm actually not positive on that information.
I'm pretty sure
Will?
everybody dabbles a little bit in the remote side, at least somewhat here on the soft tip board. You would assume, right? At least a little bit.
I would agree with that.
It's just so
I mean-
easy to jump on and play remote and play somebody that's pretty dang good from across the country or maybe even a few hours away. Look at this from Maloney. Keep on running.
That's the second niner. And again, what a difference a leg makes, right? Going first versus going second, having that high ground. Who's going to be the one that kind of blinks at that first? It's that wonderful conversation that we have with so many players of, who's going to miss first. This isn't who hits. Everyone's going to hit in this, especially tonight, especially with these 2 talented players. Who's going to be the one that misses and who's the one that can punish those misses every time?
And it's also really tough to call how many 9s we're going to have on the night. That's why we didn't really mention it yet. I got to throw I don't go with a ton of 9s this evening. I'm thinking like a 24.5 mark would probably be sufficient. But you never know. We could get in the midst of things here and they start slanging haymakers back and forth. And all of a sudden we're in the 30 marks, that could very well take place. And shout out to the Partners Promoting Darts for allowing this to happen and bringing it to a fan vote. It's something that they haven't done before, really. So at least in our time, so for them just to kind of surprise us and do this is very cool. I can't wait to see what they're going to do next time.
I love it. And I hope that this continues, kind of a champion challenger situation. I agree with you though. I would love to see the fact that we have the opportunity now to get some of those international players as Maloney does take out leg number 2, 6.40 to a 5.75, and the 5.75 didn't even touch it.
Yeah, that was a hefty leg there, wasn't it? Ooh, look at this. We got a little $5 treatment.
Look at that.
Timmy, I like that. Appreciate it from our YouTube chat.
Thanks, Timmy.
That's great. I think that was a promising leg right there. 6'4" to that 5.75. I mean, it's exactly what we need to see here as we continue trucking on into our next leg. How about this? Only a 2 mark from Porterfield.
And there's that first mistake, right?
Yeah, that could cost him. Can he split the uprights? Yes, he does. Finds a triple with the last. Big dart.
Let's give a huge shout out to some people, right? We got Kobe Chrisman. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, brother. Still young, still way too young. Olivia Simchak just graduated high school. How crazy is that?
And those 2 names right there are some young people that can go far in this game.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to seeing what happens with their game.
Another 9 mark hit right there. But yeah, so congratulations to both of them.
Is that 4 for Mike, or did we get 3 and 1? I missed one there.
Oh, Nick.
That's what I was thinking. I think
so
it's
too.
3 and 1.
Yeah, I think Porterfield hit one at the end of last leg.
There we go. Appreciate it.
And Mike's way out in front here.
Yeah, I mean, when you miss on the 2 dart off the start, I think that you're just such on the back burner there. I mean, no matter what your opponent hits, you're immediately falling pressure. It's so tough. But he's firing back. I mean, a big 9 mark, but as you can see, it's just doesn't touch Mike right now. Look at that. Hammers right back with one.
Boom goes the dynamite. Back to back. But I do like the international idea for this moving forward.
Oh, definitely, dude. I think that was my excitement, is the possibility to see Ricardo have to say, hey, guys, we can't play this at 8 o'clock. We have to play this at a different time or else I'm not going to be able to play.
Deal. We can do it a little bit earlier for you, buddy. I'm fine with that.
How about that deal from Mike Maloney? 6.60. He'll take it.
And that was against the throw to take a 2-1 lead now.
Big country Jordan
And this-
Klein, $10 over.
Yeah.
Man, people are just slinging it our way for no reason. Hello. Thank you.
Hey, we want some country. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you. I know that worried you for a split second there.
Yeah, very much so, Sean. Very much so. And I'm sure Nick was kind of gritting his teeth as well there.
No, he was probably like, "Up, here we go. Same stuff as always."
If it
Look
flies,
at
it
this.
flies.
Now we got a duel going on YouTube on these.
I mean, we appreciate all that, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all Daisy's college fun, folks.
Hey, if that's the case, rack them up, boys. Rack them
Yeah.
up. I'm going to need
Can,
help with that one.
Luckily for my two kids, we don't have to worry about that. Daisy's probably smart. I'm saying mine are gonna get scholarships. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly it. Well, Porterfield has this advantage here. 65 points. He's got the upper hand on the 20s too. So take a swing here last start or second. That's fine.
You see the frustration in the bottom of the screen, right? Maloney's throwing a 4.5. Porterfield's just throwing a 5.0. Not able to get out in front, and a 9 mark here changes everything. Not going to happen. But long format with Porterfield not maybe necessarily used to this type of a situation. The frustration I'm seeing out of him already this early on is not. He's going to keep getting pressured, like this whole time. It's going to be Maloney pressuring him.
It's just going to be nonstop. I mean, you look at that final that he threw against Ram, that was just downright nasty from Mike Maloney. I mean, it was a 6.22 to win that 9-4 over Ram. He threw 16 9 marks there. So it's that kind of performance that Mike can throw at you any point. And there's a big 9 mark again.
I think did it just happen?
I think that was a big 9 mark. I looked up and it was a 9.
Sorry, this exhibition for all of us. We're trying to get back into it.
We're
next
getting
week.
back in the groove of things, I guess. We took a little 2-week break and now we're back. Nick had a non-existent break where he was around the country for a month, nonstop. Oh,
I feel like I feel like everyone would like Boom Kanani way better than Boom Goes the Dynamite.
Yeah, Tori,
this is why you're the best. I don't know.
I also agree, though. Come on, just get rid of the damn thing already, Sean.
It's too late. What do you want me to do? Get rid of the tattoo? Nick, you stop.
They make cover-ups for a reason, and that's why Tori's involved. So, Tori, we got another job for you.
How dare you? Tori did a fantastic job on my Dynamite.
Hey, I wasn't saying that. That's why I offered. Hey, the cover-up job. It's always good business for her. She can always cover up a cover-up.
Mike wins another one against the throw. 5.84 to a 4.29 from Porterfield.
And this is where if you're Porterfield, you've got to feel like you got to step it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. You need a leg that goes your way, and you need to throw a hammer down right now. I'm thinking at least a 6 mark. I mean, of course, you want that 9 to start you off. Let's see if you can do it. Hey, I said 6. He'll be fine with that. And then I got Steve Hilger. I got Steve Hilger calling me right now. What the heck?
Doesn't he?
Like I'm not working.
Amen, Nick. It's almost like 6. Don't you worry. You're going to get on in there. The one thing I'm going to say about Porterfield, like this is much better, obviously, as we get a boom goes the dynamite there for Porterfield.
You know what's terrible? Nick can't even
What's
spend $5 on coffee for me, but yet he just throws it in the chat like it's nothing. Come on, Nick. I'm just kidding.
Cheyenne.
Can you send that back to me, please?
Well, it takes a long time. It's like got to be in there for a month and then it gets processed. So, but what I was going to say earlier is Porterfield is missing a little bit left and right, which I don't see out of him ever with how he plays. Right? Like if he starts off in the 20s, he's hitting at least a 3 mark on the 20s. And so the fact that we saw that last leg him start off with a 2, a little bit surprising. But right now, 7-3-3 playing a 6-3-3. This is what we all came here to see.
Yeah, he's got the 2 houses too, so he feels like he could take a swing there on the 19s. It's not a bad option, but with Mike, he can swing this here right now. I mean, 1 dart at the trip 19 doesn't get it, so has to stay. It'd be a gutsy switch, but at 3-1, you can take that switch and be fine. But you got to capitalize on that first dart. There's a big 9.
Boom Kanani. See, there you go. Was that better?
Not at all. No.
Yeah, you're fair. That's fair.
Nah.
Although Kanani means beauty in Hawaii. So I was saying boom the beauty. That's interesting.
That's number 10 for the night. So maybe
I'm telling you.
Maybe my 24.5 was dumb. We'll find out.
I said 35. They're going to be over 35. That was my bold prediction of the evening. Country, love you, buddy. Look at Ram in there. Could have been you, but you playing. Boom goes the dynamite.
On a streak of 9s right now.
Yeah, we're up to Heaven's 11. I didn't say that, Tucker. Calm down. I know a K sound from a P sound. I can make that difference.
But if you did, it would be funny. There goes the 17s on to another number. Tries his hand at the 15s. Mike Maloney's set in stone for about a 4-1 lead here. We'll find out if he can hold on to this. He's forced Porterfield to grab a hold of a new wedge. Yeah, should be fine to close that out.
Yeah, I mean, 49 points that he can just kind of fire at it hard. Well, look at this. I
don't mind
7-5-0. I definitely don't mind that play. Let's just hit all the 9s. Let's just hit all the triples. If we do that, we're fine.
8 9s for him tonight. What a guy. 7-5 here, Sean. 7-5.
You're Mike Porterfield. You're going to throw a 5-7-8 in this leg, and you're not even sniffing it. As he hit, of course, it's the double on the last start to win with a 7.0. Mike's getting better, folks. He's getting better as this match goes on.
Yeah, way to save the 7 there, Mike. Way to save the 7 with the double on the last. And now Porterfield once again will have the start here. And I said 6. It's almost like you have to have a 7 or plus here now and you got to keep hammering away. It's not guaranteed by any means that you're going to just hold that throughout here.
Yeah, the problem here is that the 4-mark opening is just not good enough anymore. Like, not tonight. And that's really what it is. Porterfield just needs to just do what he can do. You don't need to push it too hard. Mike's going to come back to earth eventually, hopefully. He might not, but if he doesn't, that's not your fault. All you can do is throw your darts.
Well, Porterfield's not throwing bad. It's a 5.14 for him. It's just that, Mike's averaging a 6.03. And there's been 5 legs. One of them was a drop off at 4.33. The other 640, 660, 5.84, and a 7.0. Like, what? Womp, 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 womp. It's like Porterfield coming into this one. It has to feel like that right now. Just like I'm just swinging and missing, even though it's like a fastball inside. Perfect pitch for me, and I just can't hit it.
It's also imperative to note Porterfield's best version of his game is when he is in a elongated point battle. He likes to be up near that 100 plus, 150 plus range. When you're playing a long format like this, that's an exhausting way to play darts, let alone when you're going against someone that's having the horsepower to make that near improbable. That's the problem that's facing in front of Mike Porterfield. It's not the lack of ability. Anybody that hasn't seen Mike Porterfield play before, let me tell you, we've seen some of our best darts that we've ever caught on USA Darts from him, just from the handful of times we see him on the bullshooter stops.
Yep.
Great to hear from our field reporter, Nick Teixeira, on that one.
Well, it is leg number 6, so it is nice that he's doing his job when he said he was going to.
Yeah, I was actually clutch input there. And Leighton, I hate you very much. Do not buy Gin Mounts darts. Okay, just buy the Will Stewart versions.
Those are way too. That's way too expensive for only $2. Will's are $2, but Gin's way more expensive than that.
You just chill out there, fellas. Okay. Mike Maloney needs to take a chill pill too. He's running on fire. Look at this, another 9.
He is blowing up and going to the moon right now with this this explosion happening on the screen. And again, 7 mark from Porterfield, not touching it, already down the 2 highest wedges, and still 48 points. Jeez. How big are those trebles right now for Mike Maloney?
Massive is the proper answer. Just massive, because everything's falling in. He's once again at a 7.0. Probably going to finish up at the 6.5 range. We'll find out. Depending if he just collects here. Probably will. Trip 16. Double single. Nope. And he's so mad about it, too. He wanted to give us a 7.
Mike's going to make this a 5-1 lead here in just a second.
And yeah, I mean, we will have a break at like 7, but is it going to be 5-2? Is it going to be 6-1?
6-2-6 from Maloney there.
Mike Maloney famously lost 6-1 against Willie Walker.
Well, he was up 6-1. He lost 9-8.
You just got to bring it up, don't you? You just got to bring it up there,
I think it does more damage for Porterfield to win this leg than it does to lose it by that mentality.
Yeah, right now, Tyler Little is sitting there watching this, and he's like, how much money did I bet on this? And can I retain that somehow, some way?
All right. How dare you mention that name in our chat? Jeez.
Well, someone else.
Let's move on to bigger and better things, sir. Just kidding.
You don't want to talk about little things?
It was a play on that. Wasn't that funny?
Something.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That funny.
That was good. That was good.
Let's see if Porterfield takes a swing at the 19s and plays a little aggressive or conservative. Well, right now, he can't play anything if he ain't hitting. Trip 1,
That's
trip
no
3, single 20. And you know Maloney's going to stomp on the gas here. I expected more.
A lot more.
He expected more as well.
I hate to say a lot more again, but a lot more.
A smorgasbord.
As the Yinza throws in a 9er. Definitely got to be 5-2 going to the break. That's for darn sure.
So they're asking where can you buy the Mike Maloney darts? At AtoZDarts.com, of course. Buy all your darting supplies. AtoZDarts.com. Don't do it right now, but do it after the show, preferably. Or at break. That's fine too.
Or you can have 18 screens like Will and Nick do, and then you can just do it separately. Like
I've
as the
got
match going on.
2. Nick
I've
has
got 2.
4.
Does he have 4?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He's got way too many. And he gets
I mean-
upset at me because I have a normal amount.
I don't like it either. What I really want is I want just a big screen just like right here. That would be great.
The projector come in handy.
Ooh.
This is an opportunity for Maloney. And he's not going to be able to take a swing here. I mean, it's a smart decision to go back to the 18s just to try to pad some form of point. And he was totally blocked on the 19s, so had to move there. Or you can just throw a stick, Ram. It's the same thing. I mean, same amount of weight, right? Just go out there, find a piece of wooden stick. It's 9 grams too, right? No,
What
I'm just
is?
kidding. Oh, he said, or you can purchase my 9-gram barrels. I said, just buy a stick and throw that instead.
I gotta be honest with you though. I hate to do a promo real quick, but if you're throwing like 100 and some odd league matches or like league games a day,
Lighter.
those 9-gram barrels come in real handy. I'll tell you what.
Lighter darts do help throughout the duration. I think our buddy Ryan Mooneyham is famous for throwing a heavier dart at the end of the weekend. So a lighter dart to start, and I think he throws a heavier dart just to make it easier on himself at the end of the weekend, because it kind of a heavy dart does. I think it takes a little bit less effort to throw. It's a little bit, I don't know, easier on the arm, I guess. But at the same time, a lighter dart throughout the duration of the weekend, I don't know. It can go both ways, brother.
I would say that that's how you can tell how old he is. I mean, I guess he's weights up barrels by the end of the weekend.
Wow, you're not lying.
I mean,
You said it.
Listen,
A 7, and he's not satisfied. He's
Nope.
not satisfied. He expects more.
and it's because of this why he's not satisfied, because he knows Porterfield can throw in some 9s. Another one. We are at 16.
What?
And again, this is the problem, right? Is that they're 10 rounds into this now. Porterfield's shooting extremely well, 5.56. He has the 20s to do damage on. And now he's just given an opportunity to Mike Maloney because Mike's continued to pressure the entire 10 rounds.
Okay, it's just disgusted. He knows that first start triple would lead to things. That's why he's not happy. If he hits that first start triple, he can at least go for the 20.
I'm going to argue and say that he should still go for the 20 and get rid of it.
I mean, where he's at in the match, it doesn't harm him to try to get rid of one number there. But here you go. Porterfield hammers right back. Big 7 for him. 90-point
On
spread.
The Bentes.
Don't forget, everybody. I see a couple people talking in chat about when more action's coming. This Monday, WCS comes back. We got a great ladies bracket in front of us, folks. So make sure you guys tune in, have your notifications bell on, USA Darts and Partners Throwing Darts for another return of the ladies as singles.
Ladies.
Looking forward to that one.
I can't wait. This season, yeah, great lineup.
It's going to be a good one. It should be a good one, no doubt. Can Shea Cole do some damage again, or
Give me Taylor Thaxton.
crown another champion? I was just going to say, will Taylor Thaxton be one to watch out for?
17 9 marks before the break.
That's impressive.
And they are not slowing down on him.
Man, but what's more impressive is the fact that Maloney, Porterfield's disgusted because he knows what Mike's doing. Mike's still averaging a 6 here, and now is probably going to take the 20s away. There you go.
No, for sure. At least he went inside on it. I was just laughing at the move that he made. Like it was very toddler, like jump
What are
up
you
and stamp down with
doing?
both feet. Yeah. Like it was wonderful. Cody, I believe we're going to see a round out at this point in this leg. I think they're just trying to see how many points they can get.
Round 14, you don't see it often at these top level shooters. But round 14,
I like it,
yeah, I mean, we very well could see it.
Yeah, I absolutely like it. It's an exhibition match. Do a couple of times where you just see how high you get the numbers.
Yeah, did we get to 2,000? That'd be fun.
I don't know if we get quite there.
No, we ain't getting there. We ain't getting there. No way.
I mean, technically, they still have the exact. They're at the 3/4 spot, and they're almost on pace for it. Problem is that Maloney is going to do all this.
Ooh!
Hype train.
Dude, that is nasty right there. I mean, especially at that given time where you're at in the round.
Yeah. I was about to say, we're at 1,600. My goodness. Appreciate everybody tuning in with us, especially watching these two players, and especially the brilliance right now of Mike Maloney, who is now in the driver's seat of winning this leg to making it a 6-1 to lead. Which again is absolutely insane at this point in time. Porterfield's still not shooting. He's not below a 5 at all.
He's 5-0-4 for the match. And I mean, you're seeing it right here, 5-2-4.
But he's throwing a 5.82 through 17 rounds. That's so impressive.
I mean, this is one of those legs, man. It's just impressive indeed. And you can see, I mean, Porterfield's getting close, but Maloney's just going to close it out. Right, and you think this is going to go to the round out, but it may not.
No, it's not. It still might. No, it might not.
Yeah. I mean, round 18, so he's got 2 legs to go ahead and end it. This should be over. What looked like it was going to be a round out, my goodness.
5 bowls. 5 bowls go a long way. Okay.
And look at this.
Look at Mike. I've never in my life seen Mike Maloney celebrate an opponent shot.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Did you hear that coffin shot?
Just, wow.
It's like, that was cute, Mike. That was cute.
Yeah, now watch this. Trip, double bull. Round 20. He's going to hit it. No round out.
And he does. No round out. 5-7-9 through 20 rounds. 6-1 lead. And I think someone told Maloney this is not for fun.
That looks to be the case. 6-1 right now going into break. Exactly, Sean. This is impressive from our CSC Season 8 champion, making a statement here to all our viewers. You want to wait and see if he can just complete this pretty quick, or if Porterfield can make the comeback. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Get ready for summer with our June Dart of the Month, featuring the 180 Lawrence Ilagan Gunner Dart Series for 15% off all month long. Ilagan is one of the biggest pros in Asia, representing the Philippines with 8 World Darts Championship appearances and an unforgettable PDC career. Each of the Gunner's darts are specially crafted to fit his signature grip and play style, so you can relive his success with every dart you throw. Choose your favorite barrel from a variety of eye-catching colors like gold, rose gold, rainbow, and jade green. You can also get a chance to win your color choice of a 180 Shard Mini Wallet dart case in red, orange, blue, or purple with our monthly raffle. Just purchase our June Dart of the Month special and that's it. You're automatically entered into our giveaway. The raffle ends July 1st, so head on over to our website to enter today. You won't want to miss out on this sweet deal. Tap the banner on our homepage at a2zdarts.com to shop the Dart of the Month. And don't worry, we ship internationally. Best of luck to everyone. Got a dartboard with shabby segments and worn out sisal? Don't buy that brand new dartboard just yet. There's a much better solution. Knowing how and when to rotate your dartboard is an underrated practice many players neglect. Why rotate your dartboard? Although sisal is self-healing, you can't prevent the damage that occurs over time with high traffic segments like the treble 20. By rotating your dartboard, you can replace the 20 segment with a different segment that sees a lot less dart action. The damage gets distributed throughout all the segments, making your board last much longer. Decide how to rotate your dartboard. Whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise, be sure to stick with one method of rotating your board for consistent results. If you rotate it clockwise one time and then counterclockwise the next, you may be going back to a previously damaged segment instead of a fresh one. Return your board accessories back to your board once you've rotated it, starting with the number ring, and you're done. Dartboards are a big investment, so it's important to take good care of them. Regularly rotating your dartboard will help ensure you are throwing at a fresher 20 segment and will help make your dartboard last longer. Hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you next time.
Let me tell you about A to Z Darts. We're a specialty dart store with over 10,000 different products. We create in-depth videos and blogs to help improve your game and showcase our products. We give helpful advice on how to practice darts, the fundamentals of form and mechanics, and how to make better decisions when purchasing your darting equipment. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned player, we try to provide fun and informative content. I'm Jen, the creative director for A to Z Darts. I've been playing for over 10 years, and I've traveled the world competing in and promoting the sport. This is Will. He runs our live streaming company, USA Darts, and travels the globe as well to broadcast major darting events and interview PDC players alike. You'll find over 2,000 different sets of darts on our website. Guessing right now you're pretty interested in our resources? Learn about form, throwing mechanics, practice routines, scoring and grouping, checkout methods, cricket strategy, and much more. Visit a-zdarts.com to take advantage of our blog or follow us on social media at azdarts today.
Test telephone switch to arm light on.
Switching command to internal. Fuel tank pressure. 9, 8. Ignition. Main stage. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fuel tank pressure.
Back from our break, ladies and gentlemen, what a display we are seeing from Mike Maloney.
Yes.
6-1, just haymaker after haymaker. He's got some impressive 9 marks this evening. Just what do we have to say here, Sean? He's doing everything and then some.
Yeah, I mean, what's Mike averaging right now?
Let me pull it up here. He's actually averaging a 6.03 whole mark. Mark higher than Mike Porterfield right now. Mike's actually at a 5.02 overall. So, yeah.
Woo. Listen, guys, we weren't gonna if Maloney was gonna shoot like this. Some of you have been like, man, this matchup, whatever. Who are we gonna get? Who's gonna also average above a 6 that we know? Like, there's only so many players in this player pool, and Mike is right now just what you guys just need to understand. He's just putting in the work. He's doing exactly what he needed to do to win. He's even started on the 19s with the 20s open. That's a bold move, Cotton. He's trying to get him to go.
Actually, I don't mind.
Did you see that?
Yeah. No, I don't mind it. I don't mind the play personally. And I actually saw myself taking that play a lot of blind draw recently. Just like, hey, if there's 2 marks on the 20s and I'm feeling 19s, why not go with the 19s and just see? But I mean, yeah, also Mike showing him Maloney saying, hey, come on, Porterfield. I know what you're capable of. Put it on display here.
Battle. Let's go. Yep.
Did you just say that out loud, Nick, or no? Okay, so they were reminding each other it's an exhibition. Let's have some fun here, man. Like take some shots that you normally wouldn't take. Why not? You know, and we'll see how that reaction is from Mike Porterfield here.
Look, we're here, right? And let's see some fun. Like, I'm okay with a 200 or 2,000 round. Look at this. Look at that. He goes double bull on dart 2 to throw an 8 mark. You throw an 8.0.
No turning back now, Cotton.
Like this is
I love
this is
that.
the exhibition stuff that we need, right? We need to see these shots. Open up with white horses. Open up on the 15. Try to play backwards once.
Yeah, a little early double here there. I fancy. Look at this. Come on.
Someone needs to challenge Mike, right? You can only throw doubles this leg. I just want to see how high you can shoot.
Kevin says, sorry, dudes, but nothing is ever an exhibition with two competitors like this. Brother, yes, it is. I will tell you that. When there's no money up for grabs, they're going to have a little fun, and you can see it here in this leg. I think if there's any throughout the night, there's been no legs or no really shots like the ones that have just got taken. So yeah. I understand where you say that, but yeah, that last shot or two is definitely a display of an exhibition shot. And maybe we see Mike go for a little bit more of the double action here soon. But yeah, that was good. That's nasty. A 7-4 and you go bull like when you do.
I mean, just think, right? Mike just said, oh, let's have some fun with this now. And now he's on a 7-3-3 having some fun with this now. Just think of like he didn't have the immense weight of the dart world on his shoulders whenever he plays darts, right? And he got to play like this. How large it could go, right? Look at Warnock even getting in there. Says, I'll challenge Mike. He's like, let's do this.
Bagger said, who says there's no money
My
for grabs?
7-5-7.
That's disgusting.
And he ended it with a 9 mark. Boom goes the dynamite.
Disgusting. Yeah. And in regards to Danny, yeah, I understand maybe you guys got a little bit of money up for grabs, but technically there's no money up for grabs for the exhibition on display for PPD, but there could be some side money. I mean, I understand that.
Springer's in there saying, I want next. I mean, let's just get, a predominantly soft tip team versus a predominantly steel tip team. We'll play both formats and let's just run it.
Well, actually, I guess it's about time to announce this. If you guys want to call somebody play on our live stream, message Will Stewart your matchup. He'll make sure to set it up for you right now.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm just going to let you know right now. And chances of you just saying, hey, I want next or whatever, I know that we got some top level shots, but just wait for the next one because I got something exciting that I've been kind of conjuring up that I think would be kind of fun. And we'll see if we go with it or not. I certainly would.
Nick, the score is 7-1, by the way. We saw how great the leg was, and we just forgot to change the score. It's like it doesn't even matter right now. And again, he keeps giving them 20s. I don't know if this helps Porterfield or not. I don't think it does at all. Like the feeling of almost being toyed with. Which, again, if you're going to step up as a challenger against the champ, sometimes challengers get walloped. And the one thing I will say is I know that there's going to be a lot of players in Division I. I don't know about next season, but the season after that, when Porterfield qualifies, that's going to be annoyed that he got to play this and kind of get that type of a format ahead of time.
I'll be frank with it, too. If you're upset about this performance for Mike Maloney, you just need to just stop commenting it or turn off your comments and leave. Because to be honest, that top 5, when they approached it like it did, most of the people in that top 5 are going to get just walloped by Mike Maloney. Let's just put it that way. It was a little bit of a celebrity contest to a point. So I'll say how it is. I'll be frank with it. I'm happy that Porterfield got the call up because I was excited to see how he does. And there's still an opportunity for him to come back. There's a big 9. I mean, it's going to be tough, but it's an opportunity.
I mean, right now, I feel like Maloney's like, who's next? Like, that's what he's thinking right this second. He's like, can we just play another race to 9. Can someone else let's just do? Who wants to jump in? Like, let's go. You know,
he's making us put our foot in our mouth, man. Is what he's really doing. We kind of made a statement last season that he didn't appreciate, and he wants to let it be known. Like, I'm the favorite, and there's no denying it. I need to be known as a favorite in these PPD events.
I mean, this is there's great play that we've seen from Mike, right? And there's been great play that we've seen from him in high pressure situations. This exhibition version of him is just terrifying. It's a terrifying version of Mike Maloney.
I want to know how he feel. I want to kind of talk to him after and just see if he felt any different than a normal matchup, if he felt a little bit more relaxed or not, because that could be the case.
I mean,
or if it was same old.
Yeah, I don't know. It will be interesting.
You got to hear from them, right?
Yeah.
You can't tell.
Even from Porterfield's side, right? The amount of pressure he probably had on him.
And that's what I think. I think Porterfield would be the one that feels pressure, and Mike would feel relaxed, if anything. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see, man. I will ask and kind of find out.
He's going to be 8 rounds. He's 8 rounds into this, throwing a 7.0.
Well, I look at Mike Porterfield. He's throwing a 6. I mean, he's not far off. It's just Maloney's just one-upped him here.
Now they both have 3 houses.
I love it. I love it. This is great. 3 on 3.
This is just a little real estate battle right now.
Who's gonna grab the 4th? Who's gonna grab the bull? Short format, way different. Maloney, are you listening to us? Mike, how are you feeling right now? Are you more relaxed than a normal matchup, or do you feel any pressure at all? Are you Hercules in disguise? Please let us know.
Boom goes the dynamite. It's been a while since I've said it. Are they just going to round out this one? What do you think? I'll take 10 more rounds of them hitting just a whole bunch of triples.
Please.
But not that 5 mark. Get that bull crap out of here. 7s and above. That's what we want to see. Right, chat?
He's taking a moment to respond to us here. Let's see what he has to say. The man, the myth, the legend, Mike Maloney.
This could be a really long paragraph.
This could be a novel. He could take this down to the 5-second mark, really. He could tell us his whole life story on this paragraph here. I am relaxed, but I have to protect this thing via the CSC.
I love it. I love that he's putting it on his shoulders.
I love that he's just commenting in the chat right now.
I mean, there's another 9 from Porterfield. 6-4-2 playing a 6-6-4. They're in round 11 or 12.
The most impressive part is that this might set the record for most total points scored in a CSC format. That's where we're, even with it being a little bit of a one-sided score line, this is still on track for that.
They back to back again. They've reached the Michael Jordan of 9 marks. Brady, they're not playing normal strategy right the second. Calm
not
down.
at all. Not at all. If you
Boom
think
goes
they're
the
playing normal,
dynamite. There's 3 in a row.
If you don't get the joke at this point, I feel sorry for you. This is unique strategy, if you can call it that. It's just downright fun strategy.
Mike goes, also, my wife will be giving birth any day. Moved up the induction to 6:13. Well, all right, this is the last we're going to see Mike Maloney for a long time, guys.
Kiddo number 17 for him, by the way. I feel bad for Becky.
I agree, Mike. It says the fact Maloney hasn't played a game throwing at doubles only. I'm telling you, Mike.
Round 14, 664, 685, Sean.
Gross. This is gross. This is the grossest thing I've ever seen.
This is just.
I mean, this is grab your popcorn and just step right up. I mean, guys, you're getting all this for free right now when you should be paying a premium to see these guys throwing this ridiculous level of darts. This is definitely exhibition worthy. We need to travel around the country and do this. Although Maloney needs to stay remote.
This is the door opener. This is the door opener here for him to take a swing on the 20s.
Is he? I mean, I guess when you cut out the 18s, he took his stab. So now it's only fair that Mike.
I guess that stay true now. Yeah, he went towards the 17s, and that's an opener.
He's a human. And Porterfield cannot do that, though.
From Division 1 to Division 33. Here we go. And then back to reality. That's what I needed.
Like that. 669. We're in round 17.
Nasty.
We're just looking for a 2,000-point game. This is insanity, man. They're going to reach 2,000 if they don't close their like each other's stuff.
No, they're not going to close it. This is going to round out. This one here is going to round out.
Mike, remember, I know you can hear me. Next leg, all doubles.
Hey, a reminder, PPD
Put your money where your mouth is.
PPD Nationals is a couple weeks away. You don't have to play like this to be involved. You can be any skill level and play. So dartstoc.com. Get involved. Get you some money.
Yeah, go to dartstoc.com and check out that map. The map will show any location with G3 boards on the PPD system. They're always accepting new members, so if you're seeing anything in your area, just have your vendor contact them on the website. And you did not go to 2,000 points on purpose? What the heck, Mike? Who's even yelling at right this second? This is 656. Gets over 2,000 points. Absolute insanity. Goes the double at the end. 653 Will Stewart in 20 or 19 rounds right now.
And yeah, he got the leg. I mean, 8-1. What can you say? Next up on the Challenger Series, Sean Green takes on Mike Maloney.
It
Can
will
Sean
be
get
a similar
leg?
scoreline.
No. Can you get a leg? That's the
No.
ultimate question.
Of course not. If Porterfield can, I have zero shot.
I mean, if you take 3 minutes in a quick round, you're definitely not going to win. 6-6-0 for Mike Maloney.
We'll finish quickly, I can tell you that much. That'll be a fast match.
Dude, I mean, what a downright
crazy.
Dude, what an impressive leg. I mean, we can't say it enough.
653. 20 rounds. That's insane. That is a whole different level of insanity.
6-2-7 right now for the match.
That would be the highest ever in the CSC. Like, that's what Mike has done tonight, folks. Like, that would be the highest ever. And he played around those last two legs. He is going doubles. Look at this. Yes, sir. Woo!
He went
He's going all doubles.
double. I told you it was just a matter of time. But this doesn't scream a
Buckle up,
exhibition
Buttercup.
shot.
Porterfield's going to make this 8-2, but that's not the point. That's not important.
We'll see what he does. He may be thrown off by this. Like, what is he doing here? No, have fun with it, Porterfield. Throw it back at him.
Come on, Mike. I love it.
Oh, my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is amazing.
Come on.
Are you not entertained?
When somebody said, "This isn't an exhibition," no way. Yeah, believe it. They're having some fun with it. Come on.
Mike, everyone wants to see you win this leg on doubles. Like, sorry, Porterfield. We love you to death, man. We hope you win this leg, but come on, Mike. Ugh, what was that? Michael, this is not your doing. God, I said this like a while ago. Yeah, Ram said he's there talking trash to Mike. Ooh, Porterfield's going double bowl bullseye in here. I like it.
There's people like genuinely upset in the comments right now about this.
I love
Oh
it.
my goodness. Have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. You got to. He's literally like, come on, I gotta hit it, right? And then he just miss.
By the way, that's why you don't shoot at doubles in cricket. Porterfield's getting in on it. Yeah.
Going for it too. Oh my goodness. It's turned into a doubles contest.
All right, that comment's pretty funny. The best part is there's someone that's never seen darts before in that bar watching Mike saying, wow, I'm better than that.
Sure.
I mean, if they're watching right this second, yes. At least Mike's being safe on the 19s. He's not even having fun with this. He's like, this is so hard to do.
It is a difficult task. You try doing it. I mean, going on the board on doubles on cricket, just for some practice, it's a tougher task than you think.
Porterfield trying to out double Maloney, and I love it. I'm here for it. Listen, Pigworm, you calm it down. Well, Mike, hit the double then. Stop hitting the wrong side of it. It's okay if you hit singles.
He's getting his doubles practice in, no doubt. So is Porterfield. Double 20, double 20, double 20. Dios de Souza.
Boom goes the dynamite. I'll give it for that. In this leg, that is a niner. A sixer's a niner.
Mess around.
Boo.
Mess around and in a triple double.
It was all fun and games until that. Boo goes the dynamite. Boo.
Massive 9.
It's the worst 9 mark in the history of 9 marks. Hey, Camille. We need to get Camille in here doing this. Boo goes the dynamite again. I do love how Porterfield just like, fine, I guess I'll hit a 9 mark too if you're going to go at triples.
Love it or hate it, you still watch me. That's all I'm thinking about right now for Pete Weber.
I love it.
Oh, this is good.
Who do you think you are? I am. I love how he did say that he definitely made a mistake there. Obviously, like that's not a real saying.
you know he was yelled at too, right?
Yeah, a kid.
A 12-year-old kid. Who do you think you are? I am. The kid's 12.
Imagine a Liam Mustard getting under the skin of a guy he yells at.
Reminder, that's what Steve Hilger did this past week at the NBA junior thing. He just went and showed up and beat a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
wanted to feel good about his game. Honestly, though, that's a heck of a turnout for that NDA team or the kids. That's really cool.
Yeah. Ram throwing in a good one about Mike Porterfield at Bull Shooter for the International Challenge. They had to write down who their team captain was. Well, they put me for Team USA, and I was like, "This is a joke? Who's me?" Mike was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Who's me? Who's your team captain?" He goes, "Well, I am." I was like, "So you're me?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Next time, write your damn name down for team captain, not me."
For even further context, by the way, the reason he thought he was team captain is because he said at some point told you Nick said I'm team captain. And I was like, when did I say he was team captain? And I remember I came out to him. I said, you got to make sure your teammates wear pants instead of shorts. And it said they pressured Porterfield into wearing shorts. So it's team shorts versus team Spain.
That's great.
To be fair, Team Shorts won and won bad, like big time.
That just got posted an hour ago. Watch it, Bullshooter, right now. Not right now, after this.
Yeah, not right this second. You'll miss all this fun. All right, Porterfield should win this leg here, maybe, if he wants to.
Hopefully.
Let's go to the next one, where you guys get to have fun and do it again. 18, 16. Atta baby. Bob, we atta baby, it's a boy. Here we go. 8-2 scoreline. Don't call it a comeback. Ram, that would have been a great team name. Yeah, who wants to be Team USA when you can be Team Dad Bots?
Here we go. How about a 9 to open us up?
How about it?
There we go.
We're at 29 or something like that now. I don't know if we counted the ones that we actually hit last time or not.
I lost count. I'm going to be honest with you.
I agree with backwards. That'd be really funny. Jimmy Jimbo with your repetitive name. I will tell you that we are going for darts. And right now having a good time doing so. Boom goes the dynamite again for Porterfield, starting off perfection. Back to back.
See what Mike gives right back to him here. Only a 6, so see if Porterfield can go on a little bit of a run here.
I'm fine. I'm fine with him doing a little Forrest Gump action.
I agree with you. Yeah. Make a charge.
Well, people get involved in the PPD by going to dartstoc.com and checking out that map. The map will show any location with D3 boards in the PPD system. If you're not seeing anything in your area, just have your vendor contact them on the website. From there, you can sign up for leagues on the website. They're always accepting new members. And yeah, again, go to drtstoc.com to get signed up today. And I did not have the script in front of me, so I apologize. Yeah, Porterfield can't point more than 200 points ahead, so Maloney should just 16s and 15s, obviously.
I think that's Mike's exhibition shot. It's just, here's 200 points. Can you beat that?
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing there. Trip 20, single 17, throwing a 7.20.
It's so crazy that they jacked around in that last leg and at a 4.87 and a 4.21.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, by shooting at doubles for a while.
Jacked around that whole leg.
Yep. Better than anything I would have tried to do, seriously.
Kudos to
I thought about that the whole time.
Kudos to Porterfield too for kind of sucking in that leg and getting involved too, because you can very much just like, nope, I'm not getting involved. I'm going to go triple, at least get a leg here and try to keep running. But no, he got involved, had some fun with it.
Well, and also, it's important to know we always like to try to allude to like trying to understand what's going on in the player's head, or I know chat likes to get into that as well. These guys knew that they were playing for bragging rights and for fun today, and that's all it was. They took the first half serious. Second half, they decided to get a little goofy with it. It was a conscious decision, and it's clearly just some dart players having fun throwing darts, and hopefully you guys are enjoying watching this free content because we're enjoying bringing it to your screens.
Dang right.
100%. Man.
100% free. Can't complain about that. Porterfield needs one. 6.50. There you go. Mike Maloney levels out to a 6.04.
Uh-oh.
That's easily a
He's blowing it.
Right?
No, Jesse, get involved. Definitely come on back. They all did, and now they're way better than they were before. Another 9-mark opening and another celebration from Maloney. 31 9-marks total. Will's about to break his own record for worst 9-mark call.
No, I mean, I said this very well could go in the 30 plus range. It was kind of we don't know what's going to really happen. And I can tell you, I didn't anticipate this score line being where it was. I thought, I said 9-6 at the beginning of this, and it could end up 9-6. It's not over. Heck yeah.
Porterfield just threw those last 2 darts of the triple 20 for no reason whatsoever.
No reason
besides
at all.
to get more points. It's a 200 point limit.
The last dart was not needed at all, but that's his exhibition joke is the 200 point.
Yep. And now he's going to have to do it again.
And that's a quality joke. Honestly, that is a quality joke. If you're a good player, you got to chuckle at that and be like, thank you. I needed that. Mike, look at Mike. He's loving it. He is absolutely loving it.
Now, this is what we're talking about. And they're staying with it. Oh, Maloney blew it. Mike, how does it feel to ruin that streak there?
Does Mike just keep the train going? How many triples can he get in a row?
Oh. It was 7.
Mike still loves it. He just gave him the big thumbs up.
Oh, sorry, no, it was not 7. It was 10. See, I like this. I think we could actually make this a interesting. It's already an interesting exhibition format, but we can make it like all right, leg 3, you have to shoot only at doubles. Leg 5, left-handed or opposite hand of what you shoot, unless you're Tyler Hensey, then you can still shoot with your normal hand. Anything else along those lines, Be crazier though. Hensey tried to beat me with his non-hand hand, and he would have beat me with his non-hand hand.
That's what got me. That's a crazy statement right there. Not saying you're wrong, but not saying
how else should I put it? Exactly. No, it's his left.
For those confused, welcome to the club.
Jason, they might do their own they might do their own race to 39 at this point. I think it's just gonna be like, all right, Mike, just win these next few ones and we'll just go to a last leg decider for funsies.
just to keep them entertained. Mike Porterfield is here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Maloney says.
Yeah, can we just restart?
He's
and that's what Mike just said. Mike just goes, let's wrap it up, restart. Let's do this now. To be fair, this is definitely the Mike Porterfield that we were expecting.
Oh yeah.
It also shows just how much actual pressure there was kind of before they both started messing around and having a little bit more fun with it. And guys, it's not like we're seeing terrible darts now. A 6.5 still playing a 6.0, which is absolutely crazy.
And if you didn't going into this, like, yes, this is a challenger versus champion. We cued it in as that, but it's also an exhibition. Like,
yep,
that's what it is. So I'm happy with what we're getting here now in these latter stages. I mean, Porterfield throws in a nice 9, 35, 9 marks on the night. Impressive. Here we go. Right back to it from Maloney.
You mean 36.
Come on.
Oh,
you blew it.
Come on. You blew it.
It is hilarious. It is hilarious as an upper hand player, especially after pulling the double treatment like Maloney did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of talked him into that, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we do forget he is listening, so it is kind of like,
yeah.
Did we really talk him into it? Kinda.
Oh, we definitely did. We definitely talked him into it. There's no way in hell he would have tried that before we did that,
Mike.
Which we appreciate you trying it, Mike.
Start off on bulls.
Yeah, just go backwards. See if he follows. See if you can beat him going backwards and he goes forwards. He kept it going.
He kept it going with a big 180. Yes. Nothing you can do but hit a 9 back and hope he doesn't go forward with it.
I guarantee he's going right back at the 20s.
Oh, please.
Nope.
Nah, he's going for shot. Double, single, double.
Oh. Why'd you have to hit the single? Like, I wish you would just hit the triple or the double or outside, because then we would have known what he shot at. Jason Garten goes, I appreciate everybody that didn't vote for me. Yeah, there's a lot of people right now that are like, all right, fair.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good on that.
Next time, not for me. Plus, it's so much more fun to watch, guys. Trust me. Been there, done that.
6.49. Yeah, it was a 6.5 the previous leg. I mean, come on.
That's crazy. This is absolute insanity, and I'm here for every second of it. Let's keep it going. 8-4 now, and Mike is getting even more pumped up, trying to pump up Porterfield.
Yeah. Mike Porterfield will get the start once again, so.
And yes, the player advantage rule is in effect.
That is what that means.
It's honestly amazing. In fact, it should just be challenger starts every leg. You know, let's just do it that way next time.
That would be interesting. Mike Maloney would hate himself after that, but
oh yeah, it would be great. He'd be so upset about it.
You just could give him the start every time.
Yeah, but he does have an instant out if he loses, and that's always nice, Mike.
Start with bulls, Mike. Start with bulls.
Come on, Mike. You do it.
Do it now. Do it now, Mike. Do it now, Mike.
No.
Boo.
I would start taking him seriously now. You might end up losing this thing without.
I go one more leg. I go bulls this leg, and then next leg, okay, take him seriously. Because eventually you're gonna get throwback, right? You know, that's what you gotta think about. He's not wrong in this. Just kind of truck as long as you can on these points.
I mean, he might as well practice all these 20s.
Tyler Little, Mike Porterfield still wins 9-7, yet Mike Maloney has 8. Okay, that makes sense. Jeez, Tyler, read the score.
Tyler, just take the L there, man. Like, how do you miss that one? You know.
Oh my goodness. Not thrilled with that one. Only a single 19.
Whoopsie daisy.
How about another? Come on. It is a triple and only 20 points count.
That's fantastic, actually.
40
I
points.
do love everything about that.
Just toss them in the trash.
And he's still been winning all these legs. He's been tossing all these points in the trash, too. Who needs points in cricket? You just need marks.
Needs to give himself a 9 back here. How about another? Can't quite do it.
I just love that these guys have won over the chat that was like doubting about what was happening here for a minute, especially like right around that break. Like the tone in the chat has completely changed. The tone of the players has changed. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, it kind of worked Porterfield into a relaxed setting is what it did. And, you know, yeah, I mean, you had to know it's not going to last a few legs. It's only going to last a few legs. It's not going to last the rest of the match. So, yeah, they'll get serious again. And now we're starting to see them kind of chuck it out here, aren't we? And Porterfield just keeps collecting on these 9s. I mean, wow.
Yeah. I do like the idea of a gentleman's game, too.
Oh, I do like that.
And, like, you lose, like, you can't point.
Do a standard, yeah. Do a standard where it doesn't count points. It's just 3. Like, who can get around the board quickest?
I like it.
Speed cricket.
Essentially.
It'd be great if we could do speed cricket, like, remotely. It would make no sense. We just know leg 1 speed cricket. They just show us they just go live before it starts.
Only 2 for Maloney there.
Drew Burns saying, wait, all I have to do to beat Maloney is throw him off by 200 pointing him? No, that's not true. You have to do it 4 times in one leg, hit the 200 point limit, actually. Then
at least 4 times.
That 4 times in one leg to hit that cap is insane, right?
And you've got to do it 3 legs back to back to back as well. So make it 4 legs back to back to back.
And Jesse Amen says, players, commentators, and chat all having fun. Good Monday night entertainment. That's exactly what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Spellman. The pointing strategy would probably work on me as I'd get bored out of my mind eventually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just this again. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, that's great. Listen, if these exhibitions continue to go like this, where like, yeah, the beginning part of it was definitely very serious starts, but I like that they've kind of woken up to the exhibition part of this, and it's become a game of just entertainment, which is what these guys can do, right? It's why you pick these types of players to do these types of exhibitions. It's why the PDC does the same thing. They have tricks up their sleeve that, you know, yeah, they're great
double, backwards
when
dart.
they have to be.
Yeah.
But they're really great when they don't have to be.
Yeah, some of the stuff the professionals pull out is pretty cool. The on one knee shot, stand on a chair, stuff like that.
Well, it's now 8-5. This would be the worst comeback in the history of the CSC if Mike does blow this. Of course, he would be breaking his own record.
Yeah, but
that's not important.
Didn't he get the start next leg? So
Yeah, that's probably what he's talking about right now. He's like, I still haven't gotten the start yet. So he doesn't really talk like that. I don't know why he talked like that.
Porterfield needs another 7 or 9 to start us off.
Tell you, there's nothing I want more to see in the chat than some more Alex Bowman trash talk. He even threw a kiss face in there. You have to be able to outscore me to make it work.
I don't know. That short we released today on USA was pretty nasty for Spellman.
Gross. Yeah, I mean, all around.
140 goes, or 240 left, goes 140 ton with a double on tops. Come on.
I'll tell you guys this right now. When I do see all these reels come out, right, that first of all, you guys put the talent together to do that, not me at all, but just to go back and rewatch and just know that I was blessed to like be able to sit there and watch that like live, you know, in person and talk about it is just insane sometimes with some of the things that these guys do every weekend.
Getting a lot more respect internationally, that's for sure. A lot of viewers tuning in and enjoying things like this CSC Challenger Series and matchups like this to spend a little time watching the darts here in the USA or North America.
Yeah, the mutual respect, honestly, because it is right back at you over there across the pond, and that's for all the players, all the like just darts in general, right? The respect that we have for that, and that it's nice to see. The overseas crowd means a lot to us to have them over here and watching and enjoying it.
You can see Maloney opting for a new wedge. See if Porterfield keeps hammering these 20s or if he takes his shot here.
Ooh.
Yeah, he took his chance at the 18s. I don't mind it. It's a smart transition. I mean, you go 20s, 18s, 1917s, that kind of route, that technique. I kind of like the 1917-15 transition if you get that look.
Only a 2 mark though. And now here's the thing, because if you're Maloney, you don't want to lose this. Momentum's a heck of a thing here, and right now, not only has he just handed it over to Porterfield, Porterfield's taking it and he is sprinting away from him. And the one thing we got to watch with Eminem is
a little bit more movement.
Is he going to start stepping a little bit? If he's going to start stepping a little bit.
I was catching it. I was going to say, when you mentioned it, when I'm about to mention the light movement there from Maloney.
Bill, I don't know about that. Don Stewart on the guest commentary. There'd be a lot of gumming going on as he's trying to talk. But he would say some hilarious things. We would be canceled, but like really funny though. Still almost 1,400 watching along, guys. It's about to get so good. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Let everybody know it's about to get so good. That's what I'm going to do right this second. I suggest y'all do the same. Unless you don't want to, then, you don't have to, but it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Oh, yeah, big time round there. Big 9 mark as he pretty much cements 6 legs on the board.
Most likely.
Mike saying, mic'd up Maloney. We've tried that once. Not the best of ideas. Quite a few bombs were dropped during that phase.
Yeah, just a couple. Also, he gets loud when he, like, even like his yells are very loud. Don, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that AI line you just fed us was incredible. Just absolute downright top-notch knowledge from the one and only Albert Einstein. Well, he starts with a 4. Here we go. What happens here? I mean, stomp on the gas, Porterfield.
And do you think this is a little bit of Mike hasn't really shot at 20s in how many legs now?
Good chunk. Let's see, 3, 4.
And the steppy step.
Hey, what you doing over there? Where are you going? Yeah, big lunge for him, and that could begin to hurt. I hate to say it. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Watch out, Mike Maloney.
Good stab on the last dart.
He needed it.
7.0 right now from Porterfield.
I think it's going to matter. Porterfield's going to close him out here. Bye-bye 20s.
This is advantage Porterfield for sure. It's hard to step back on the gas, isn't it?
Definitely is.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've hit the gas pedal once in my life when it comes to darts, so
I don't know if it's stepping off it's not like they weren't both throwing 6s during that period. I
Fair.
mean, if anything, it's I would be fatigued in my arm by that point of just throwing that many 20-round games, hitting that many triples. I've never even done that in my life, let alone doing it for multiple legs like these guys did.
yeah, favoring the younger player for sure.
Tyler Little finally realizing he misstepped and going with 9-8 now.
Well, that's a bold move, Cotton.
Oh, man. That was major from Maloney. He's really going over.
Yeah, he can do that from time to time, and he does not move his elbow still until after, like he doesn't move his body until after the darts release. It's just the longer this goes on, the less he's going to be able to time that effectively. It's how he's able to make this work. Just like that. Boom goes the dynamite. 43 is where we were at so far.
Yeah, but I don't think it's enough. I mean, Porterfield gets one big triple of the ones that he has. He's okay. And he doesn't get it. Only a single. Here we go.
This might end it right here, Mike. One big round.
He needs it. I mean, of course, you need the trip 16 first. Then you take your swing, but he knows it's a big moment.
I like the 19-17-15 route. He likes the
You gotta grab a
16-19-17 route, which is great. Oh, twice?
I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all.
He just broke down the door, man.
It forces Porterfield to throw all at the 17s. He can't move. So not a bad shot at all. This is just to wait on that 17 and say, no, this is what I need right now. The 16s, 19s, get rid of them. Now you have the advantage. Maloney to win this party here. Can he put it away?
Double. No, he stayed.
Yep. He knows the power points. Now he's saying enough is enough. I'm not going to jack around with this anymore. I want Will to be right on his 9-6 assumption.
I like assumption. I like that. That's good.
It's exactly what it was. 100% assumption.
I mean, that's what it always is every time, right?
Yes.
For all of
And
us.
if you think otherwise, I'm sorry, guys, but I broke your heart there by telling you the truth. It's a guess.
That leg, the leg kick. I don't know if you saw that or not, Will. When he hit the 9 mark there in the leg, it was it's about as magical as it gets on kicking down the door. It was really good.
I'm very upset he didn't just stick with the 16s there to try to get the close to the 20 mark, 200 point lead.
Porterfield saying it's not over with yet.
One little joke towards Porterfield again. Yeah.
There it goes.
I was wondering if he would try to take that off the start, or at least with the second dart.
Yeah. 8 mark here from Porterfield is huge.
It's not over, is it? Well, he needs the
Here
15s.
we go.
Close them out.
He gets the look and he takes it. He just waved bye-bye. I just see that out of him. I mean, that was a bold move with winning darts still left for Porterfield.
All right, here we go. Let's see what he does. If he tries to put this away, if he even takes the shot.
Oh, I think he's happily going to try and get rid of this.
I don't
No,
know,
he's staying.
buddy. I'm going to say he might just stay.
Smart darts.
Exactly. Just force him to a breaking point. Force him to miss.
Porterfield, 5 bowls, keeps him in it. I love how through all this, we're still getting this level of like end of a leg excitement. And this is now wide open for Porterfield to steal this and make it 8-7.
Very much so. One bowl and he gets the look. I mean, 3 fat singles and it's his leg.
Double 16. No.
Oh my goodness. How did that not go? Maloney's talking about it. he doesn't know how that didn't go either. Oh, yeah, he's having a whole conversation. He's saying, all right, if I just triple this, and then I would just double. No, I'm just staying. Just kidding.
Might as well add one more 9 mark to the tally.
110-point spread. Is that a you can't see me from Alex Spellman? Is that emoji?
I
believe that's what he just threw at us there.
Alex, can you just let us know what that meant. All right, here we go. 3 bulls needed from Maloney for the match. Look at him sitting there. He's like, do I shoot this or not? Do I want to do it? Or no, not to do it. He doesn't want to ruin it here.
Back to 16s.
Opportunity now for Porterfield once again. Oh, double would have given him a look. All right.
Yeah, that should be it. I don't see him missing the 3 here. Yeah, he's got to attack the win. There's one. Not the ideal placement, but it'll work. There you go.
And gets across the finish line.
Ooh.
Great match.
I mean, yeah, a little added value in there. But our champion gets it done at the end of the day. Some excitement. Definitely thrown away Mike Porterfield. Some 200-point leads. But in the end, hey, Mike Maloney takes the win.
Yeah, I mean, listen, obviously it got to 8-1. And they definitely started playing around a little bit.
Yeah.
But what I love so much about that is that it actually forced Porterfield to start playing his game the right way and the way that we know that he can play. The chat's going to, like before it, obviously when it was 8-1, of course it's going to be like, oh, this was not the best matchup. But I don't think you can argue with the fact that Porterfield actually put in an epic display after they started messing around. He earned those legs that he won. It wasn't just that Mike was giving them over. The epic 20 round where they both shot in the mid 5, it's just stupid, right? Like, what a great match. It was so much fun to be able to do something like this that we don't actually really get to do any other point in time, right? So that's always a great time.
Yeah, it was something fun that the PPD brought to us. Just simply conjured it up and said, "Hey, let's go ahead and do this and see how it goes." And I thought it was cool. Yeah. I'm looking forward to what they potentially do for the next one, because who knows? I'm telling you, we've got a couple ideas that we've kind of thrown at them, and who knows what will stick. But we do have the WCS as our next competition. That's going to be next Monday night, and every Monday for the next almost 10 weeks. So you're going to want to join us right here on USA Darts and Partners Promoting Darts for that 8 p.m. Central Time per usual.
Yeah, look for the bracket drop later this week, as well as the first matchup that we're going to get, because we're still not sure on either of those things ourselves. So when we get that information, we are going to be excited to see it and then share it with you guys. So looking forward to that. And yeah, it's going to be a great WCS season. I cannot wait, buddy.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And once again, big shout out to Partners Promoting Darts for allowing us to bring you this coverage tonight. Just something special. And thank you to the viewers for tuning in and enjoying the program. So once again, we'll see you next Monday night for WCS. William Stewart, Sean Green, Nick Teixeira. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.